Hello guys and dolls, I thought I'd show you the Dfs Vinson settee that we bought. We bought a 2-seater and I'll show the 3-seater in a minute. As you can see, it's got nice stitching on it. It's nice looking. I thought I'd do it a little bit different and then show you, oh, there's a fluff on there, show you how it actually all works. So, you know, you can actually see it rather than trying to go around it and show you. So yeah, it's got like a compartment in here so you can put like remote controls and that in, which is what we've done. You've probably just seen the old Alfie walking across the front. This here is a good little mod, I quite like. So what you do, that's my Alfie, good boy. Hey, good boy, do you want to be in the video? Did you want to be in it? Go lay down then, go on, good boy. Go lay down a minute, I'll speak to you in a minute. So you get your phone and you take it out of the case. It's actually charged, to be honest, but oh, can't get out of the case. So yeah, so all you do is put that on there, like that, and as you can hear it, probably, and it's gone green and it's charging. So you've got a charger on there. Now, because there's 2 seats and there's only 1 charger, if you want to charge your second phone, if you lift the lid up, inside here, I'll show you a bit closer in a moment, is your connections for your leads to do the charging, UVS leads for charging or whatever, and there's 2 3-point plug sockets in there. So if you've got a laptop and you sat with your laptop, mine has to be on charge all the time, or most of the time, because it goes flat quite quick. So when it goes flat or gets close to getting flat, you can plug it in here. So you know, whatever you want with a 3-point plug, you can plug in. Anything with the USB, you can plug in. So there's 2 USBs and 2 plugs for a start off. Mind that way, Alfie. Mind, Alf. Alf. Good lad. Mind. No, mind. Go lay down a minute. So if you press the button, you get the reclining part. Side. I just got. I don't know when over Alfie. That's the problem. Now get down, darling. Go lay down. Good boy. Just trying not to run over Alfie, that was the problem. So yeah, the recliner part goes quite a way back, and then what you can do is you've got the headrest, there it is, so you can bring yourself up to see the TV, or whatever you want to do. I mean, if you want to read the book. It really is quite relaxing. It's got a nice arm, that's a bit of a rest there if you want it. So that's that part. Both sides do the same, as I say. So then, you know, we climb back down. I mean, you can stop it anywhere you want to. You can pretty well sit up with just your feet up. Obviously, you can change your head, backrest to wherever you want it. See, and then again, close, which is that one. I've got to get used to the buttons yet, because I said we only got it today. Now, as I said, so you've got the recliner open, close it, head up and down. Now, also it's got nice little blue lights. Now, if you want, you put a glass in there. It's no good with a can, because the cans have a like a dent in the base, as we call it, I suppose. So there's a little hollow bit in the base. But if you press that, that blue light comes on, and that now is cooling the drink, so it keeps your drink cool. So that will go cool. And I'll say you drink a cold, but if you've got the one with the little tins, if you put tins in it, it don't work, but glasses do. I haven't properly tried it yet, but I can feel a difference already, just slightly, of the coolness. So that's a nice little feature. Let's turn that off. It's a touch button, got to get a bit used to them. This one here, if I press that, a little red light comes on. This is to stop the kiddies playing with it. Grace was saying, the wife, like you were saying, maybe it helps as well if you've got a drink and then you've got popcorn, you can't disturb nothing, which is a fair comment. So, you know, that's that. As I say, you know, it's very, very comfortable, really comfortable. Really like it, and also it's only a touch of a button, it moves. I can't go up too high because obviously Alfred's decided he wants to sit around here. So yeah, that is the thing. Oh, and the other thing it's got, let me just see what I can do with Alfie sat there. We didn't realise, but it's got a little drawer in there as well, so you've got somewhere you can put some things, I don't know, a little book or whatever you want in there. So that's another good feature. It's very good quality. We've got insurance with it because they say the motors go wrong and that's the most expensive part. I don't know how much they are, but we've got insurance that's worth looking at. Insurance. Dfs are really good in their sales. So yeah, as I said, you know, my phone's on charge now. I said you can plug it in there to charge it up, which I was going to show you in a second. If we can see it, I might have to use the light off my phone so you can see. So that's what it is. Like I say, it's beautiful stitching. It's really put together good. The other good thing with DFS, we ordered this on the 11th of December, and they said it'd be here for March. It's now January, and it's here already. January the 18th. It's not supposed to be here to the beginning of March. They phoned us up last week and said, would you like to take delivery of it, because they've got them done quicker than they expected. It's all handmade apparently. So yeah, it's very good. So that's a two-seater. You know, it's like a leather comes suede. It's not actually a leather, it's not actually a suede. I can't remember what it's actually called, but it's really good material. Feels really nice. So what I'll do is I'll open this up. I'm going to put my torch on. Ouch. Anyway, sorry, Alf. Just to make sure we can see in here. So what we got in here, oh, you can see it anyway. But I will put the torch in so you can see better. As you can see, there's two little white dots in the middle. That's the tops of the three-way plugs, which is there, and here is your three-way plugs, and just here is your two USBs, like I said. So that's quite a neat idea, really. I mean, it's all quite, you know, packed away. That's the bottom of that, and as I said, your drawer. So yeah, really good. Now the other one, the three-seater, we're going to do it from here. I'm going to come back a little bit so you can just see what I'm talking about. So we've got the same colour, obviously. Just put my phone over there. Same colour, obviously. All your nice cutting again. This is the buffet to sit in the middle, so the middle person can have a seat. Now, which way does this open? Right, that way. So it opens that way. You get what we've got with this is a fabric care kit. That comes with it. It's quite good in case you have any spillages. It's got good springs on here and that. Sorry, the old straps in the way. Springs on there. It's a good little box. So it's a little bit extra storage. At the same time, you know, it's a footstool. So you've got a little bit in here, one on either side. The other thing I'll do is just move this this way a little bit and just show you this part here. Just down here you have a little drawer. Oh, there we go. And you've got more storage. So that's quite a fair size storage drawer in this. And as I said, you know, you've got the buffet to go in front, which goes on there nicely, look. So you can line all that up. So your middle person can have a feet up as well. So no one misses out. Let me just put that like that. Now, on this one, as I said, it's brand new. That's why the label's still here. The fire label and that, we haven't looked at that yet. I don't think Grace has. So yeah, so it's a nice three-seater. On this one, the buttons are on the outside. Just there, and as I say, there goes the recliner. So a little bit easier to operate than the other one because the other one's a little bit tough, and this is actually press buttons. Again, you've got another button, which does your head. So there you go. Look. Very comfortable again. You know, really like it. As I said, that's the head one. Just got to feel it where they are. There you go. So you can come up again like the other one, and you can have a sitting up. Put your seat, you know, your headrest where you want it. The other thing is a quick reaction button. So you hold the button in, it all goes back to normal on its own. So it all does it in one go. So it's a retraction button, which is quite nice. So if someone bangs on the door, they reckon you can do it quicker. It's also got the USB on the side, so both ends of the settee are the same. So you know, with that one, and then obviously this one is exactly the same, except for it's on the other end. But again, you know, let's just move that over a little bit. Again, nice and luxury. So up wherever you want it, back wherever you want it, headrest the same, you know. So you come up, get a nice position. A USB on that end again, as I say, quick one button does the whole lot and puts you all back together, or you can go down with each individual button. So that's a very good feature. I found, as I say, USB on either end. You know, as I say, it's like a switch. When Grace's come home, she just popped down the shop. So yeah, as I said, 2 buttons either end. The USB is a good thing, and I said the retractor button. The other thing is you only got 2 USBs on this one on each end, but at least you've got a USB, and yet you've got 3 charging facilities, but 2 USBs and 1 charger on the other one. So the middle person here has to go without the reclining or the USB, which is just one of the things, I'm afraid. So the middle person, if you had 3 people sat on here, can't recline the 3. What they do say is to use the seats, don't sort of use one side, as I'm sure a lot of you know, because probably it goes softer on one side and not in the middle. But as for overall settees and that, they're really good. As I said, they're new, they've only been delivered today, so we've got to get, you know, a bit used to them, but already, you know, I like it. I've got a muscle problem at the moment, and the old settee up to last night was giving me a lot of pain trying to sit on it. Got painkillers and all that from doctors, but you know, the settee didn't help. This settee is doing really well. As I said, I've only had it a day, so we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, I hope you like it and it's helpful to you. As I said, it's a really, really good settee. We did get it in a bit of a sale before Christmas, as I said, the 11th of December. We did get it in a bit of a sale, so it's a bit cheaper than you normally pay. But yeah, it's very nice. And as I said, it is well worth thinking about the insurance for what it covers and for what the price is. So that's what we did. That is with Dfs as well. The delivery was good. They come out, set it all up, take a packaging off and go. The only thing I will say, if you do get one and you do get it delivered, while this virus is going around, this Corona-19, they ask you to leave the room, which is a fair comment. I haven't got a problem with that. While they set it all up, I haven't got a problem with that. They call you and say it's done. The only thing I'd say is when you come in, do look and make sure everything's here. The only thing I was disappointed with is I came in, never really noticed, but Grace came in behind me and said, "Where's the footstool?" I had to run out there to get them, up the road to stop them. It is raining as well, which didn't help. And he said no, and then the chap looked on the street and said, "Oh yeah, hang on a minute," and it was in the back of the van somewhere. So they don't apparently load the van themselves, so they got the addresses on the stuff and they take the addresses out. The only problem is, if I mean, it's not completely their fault because it's on the bottom of the street apparently, on the delivery notice, so you know, they saw the parts and then there's some other rubbish and then there's another little bit at the bottom. So all I say is, do make sure you check, because the other thing is, I will show you on another video, it's Grace calls them easy, I think it's easy runners or something. They fit on the bottom of their feet, so you can move it around the settee really, you know, the settee around the room, so you can put it out easily, the hoover underneath and all that. Apparently when you sit on them they don't move, and when you get off them you can move them around. And that was the other thing that hasn't been delivered. The Dfs exhaust, it was on the van, so obviously the driver and his mate, for whatever reason, missed it. So I would say that's the only problem I've got. But as Dfs as a whole, we've got this from Dfs Mason, as a whole, fantastic, very helpful in the shop. They did not jump on me when going to buy it, because we wasn't sure what we were going to have. Grace had a choice of 2, or we, you know, that's what we preferred, 2 types. I wasn't really sure at all. Didn't know what I wanted. This is the one I preferred, and as it was the one Grace preferred. But as I said, the Easy Ride, I think they're called, feet, I will show you another day. I would have showed you today, but as I said, you know, whether they got left on the line or whatever, I don't know. But phone DFS up, it's Saturday today, they're going to deliver it on Tuesday. Chaps going to come out and fit them for us. We could have got them by post, but you know, it is a bit annoying in a way, because Grace likes to hoover up sort of every other day. So, you know, it's going to be an extra day, but you can't pull the settee out. So the main, you know, like hoovering under the furniture, and actually likes to do quite regular. Obviously, having pets, you need to. So I would say that's the only problem I had. Nothing wrong with the settees, nothing wrong with, you know, they put it all together, good. It's just, you know, not on the Dfs side and not on the furniture side, it's just on the actual delivery side. Oh, and the other thing that happened is when the chairs wouldn't work, and I said Grace is clicking but it's not working, I had to phone them up and get them out, so I was a bit peed off. But what it was when in the back they got like flaps on the back of these so you can see them. I just lifted it up quick and I said, oh, that plug don't look right, press the plug in, because I have to put all this all comes separately, so it comes 1, 2, 3 bits, it's all separate. So where in the old days you couldn't get all this in, you had to get it in one lump, or the backs come off and then try and get it through the doors, or go through the doors. It all comes separate, so it's all easy. Problem is they have to put it together. They're not DFS people, I will state that, they are not DFS people, but they did not plug it in properly. I pressed the plug in, we tried it worked, so it's all good. So really the only problems we've had is on the delivery side. So I said, you can never tell, you know, they use all these different companies, you can never tell, but I would say, please think about it. When it's delivered, check straight away, because I'll tell you what, if Grace hadn't 74, he would have been up the road with that when I got it today. Not saying we wouldn't get it at all, but it's inconvenience, and that's the problem. But other than that, it's a beautiful bit of furniture, you know, it's really, really nice. What more can I tell you about it? You know, as I said, they are absolutely brilliant at DFS, they absolutely help you. They did not jump on us, they said, can we help you please? I'm not one for having people jumping on me and all over the place, you know, can I help you every 2 seconds? We had none of that. It was really, really good. So my experience with DFS was fantastic. If you're thinking of buying furniture, you know, yes, there is other people around, Furniture Villages and all those. We tried all these places and we went to DFS. Fantastic bit of furniture, fantastic staff. But as I said, you know, on delivery, do be careful. Make sure you check it, because although you can get it, you ain't got it the same day. Yeah, well, okay, we're not going to use this for us to put our feet up probably, because we've got that one over there. But it's another piece of furniture you bought and we would have had to wait for. So that's the only downfall I've got with a whole lot. Massive furniture is fantastic, really comfortable. So let me just show you quickly, if I can, on the end of the settee, what I was talking about. Again, I think I might have to use the oh no, I can see it on this one, look. Right, so there's the first switch, just in here, look. So you press it like that, look, that's the one for moving the settee backwards and forwards. That's your head one. As I said, when you've got them out and someone knocks the door, they say if you press that quick, look, it puts everything away straight away. Saves you pressing one button, the other button or whatever. And just under there's a little slot there where my finger is for the USB. So yeah, that's the only downfall I'd say. Was that. Other than that, you know, it's a good bit of kit. Really pleased, really pleased. Alfie obviously likes the lane in front of it. So yeah, they got really good door inches on these, made really well just there, look. So that's all good. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. As I said, there's all sorts of videos coming. We're doing all sorts of stuff. So I'll speak to you again soon. Bye-bye. Hello, back again. The most important thing I forgot is with the settee is it has speakers on the end. How I forgot that, I don't know. But both settees got speakers on the end. Let me just show you. In here, just down there, look. Can you see? Yeah, there you can. See the speaker that side, and that one's got a speaker. The only thing is you can't play both at the same time. So what you do is you get your phone, and you go on your Bluetooth, and then whatever songs you got on there plays. So we'll just show you. So I don't know if we can see up this end. You might be able to hear if I get a bit closer.
They say we're young and we don't know.
So that's something a little bit different. So you can actually play your music. So when you're sat there reclined or whatever and you just want music, that's what you can do. So you can actually play through your phone, through your Bluetooth item, and out your speakers. So thank you very much for watching. Speak to you again soon. Bye.